Hello and welcome. I'm Missy and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and thank you for joining me on this quick and simple video. I have a special card I wanted to show you. It's called Hello LadyBug, and this is the bundle that we will be using today. And this is out of the annual catalog, and I will show that to you. It is on page 30. Sometimes we forget about the annual catalog, especially when we are during celebration. So I just wanted to point this out to you. And also I will be using perfectly penciled designer series paper. This is the original paper that I recommend for you guys to use if you would like to go ahead and case my project here. But for today's video, since I cannot get those perfectly pretty paper delivered to me in time, I am going to use these right here. This is some retired paper that I had in my stash, but it's going to be just fine. So if you have any black and white paper, if you are an avid crafter, I'm sure that you have some scraps laying around that you can kind of create this card. So let me show you the punch here. And I am using black and white and red, as you can probably already tell. This, I don't know if I told you or not, would be a great Valentine alternative. And then in the inside of the card, you could just do a simple Happy Valentine's Day. So if you don't want to get all lovey-dovey, but you want to send someone a card, this is what I recommend you using if you have this. Hello LadyBug. Yeah, Hello LadyBug. Found on page 30 of the annual catalog. Okay, and let's get to laying down all of the papers. I have pulled out Real Red, and I also have the measurements here for you if you would like to pause this video, write the measurements down. Gonna take that off and set that aside, and then I'm going to lay some adhesive down on my cardstock. You don't need a ton of adhesive. You just don't want it to come apart, of course, when you give that to someone. Let's center this up here. And then the next designer series paper that we're going to use is 3 5/8 by 4 1/2. And you can see this. I will show you that. It is definitely retired, but again, it's going to be perfectly fine to use whatever you have at home, or if you would like to purchase some of the black and white designer series paper on my website. Actually, you can join my, or you can head on over to stampinup.net, and you can shop that 24/7 and get all of your crafting, stamping needs over there. If you do have any questions, you can reach out to me via email, and I will get back to you. Also, you can follow me on Facebook at Royal Inkers, Stampin' with Missy. Okay, and the next designer series paper piece we have is 3 3/4 by 2. And I'm going to just take this off and lay this down for you. I also ran out of my Stampin' Up! Adhesive. I was just not thinking that I needed adhesive, so I had to go to Walmart. Walmart saved the day, and I got a roll of adhesive from there, so it's gonna be just fine. I think I got my card a little crooked, but it will be okay. It's handmade, not Hallmark. And then I have a circle here that I've already cut out for you to save for time that I'm going to lay down on this card. I will show you my thoughts for this project. The little ladybug is twisted here. So that's my thought for this. Or I should say my design. And you can see that this was the Christmas one that I made. I'm recycling. I just didn't use this and I'm using it for this project. I keep a lot of my scraps and die cuts that I don't use just in a little container. Excuse me. Again, use what you have in your craft room and to create something beautiful this weekend or in the next upcoming days leading towards Valentine's Day. Just put your adhesive up here, layer this to the left upper corner. I'm going to bump this little ladybug up with some dimensionals. I do want to remind you while you guys are crafting, stamping, always protect your surfaces, your surface I should say, and you can get these from my online store. And then we also sell this in our online store. Mine's pretty old, but it's doing the job. But you'll always want to have something laying at your work surface. Don't forget that. I know I've been guilty sometimes. I just get excited and get to stamping and then, ooh, ink is everywhere and stamps. So you always want to protect your surfaces. Okay, and I cut this out. I stamped and cut out on just a tiny little piece of cardstock here. Let's position this down. You can bug me anytime is what this says. So cute. Okay, and that's our project for today. You can add some embellishments, dress this card up with some sequins. For time's sake, I did not get my sequins out, but I do have lots of sequins and all of that to dress this card up with. And then you fold this over and you can stamp the inside of your card if you would like with anything from this bundle, or if you have, again, like a Valentine set laying around. I think this is a really cute, simple card. It probably took me less than what, if I hadn't have been talking, I could have put this card together in less than 5 minutes. So anyhow, hope you enjoyed this video and thank you so much for tuning in and hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you.